Jack and the Beanstalk, retold by Carol, illustrated by Guy. Once upon a time, a poor widow lived with her son Jack. "Son," Jack's mother said, "we need money. You must take the cow to town to sell it." Jack was halfway to town when a man stopped him. "Jack," said the man, "I will give you 5 magic beans for your cow." Jack traded the cow for the beans. He went home, very pleased with the deal. 1, 2. Jack's mother was not pleased. "There's no such thing as magic beans!" she cried. Angrily, she threw the beans out the window. "Now we have no cow and no money." When Jack woke up the next morning, he looked out his window. A thick beanstalk stretched up to the clouds. "They were magic beans," he whispered. Without waking his mother, Jack climbed the beanstalk. At the top, he saw a castle. Jack knocked on the castle door. A giant woman opened it. "Do you have any work I could do for food?" asked Jack. Thud, thud, thud. "It is my husband. Hide, so he does not eat you." The giant came in, and he said, "Fee, fi, fo, fum. I smell the blood of an Englishman." "Don't be silly," said his wife. "You smell breakfast." After he ate, the giant began counting his gold, and soon he fell asleep. Just a little gold would feed me and mother for a long time, Jack thought. He snatched a small bag and he climbed down the beanstalk. Jack told his mother where he got the gold, and she said, "Those giants robbed us of that gold and 2 treasures. They killed your father." The next morning, Jack climbed the beanstalk again. He banged on the castle door. The giant woman peered down on him. "Are you the thief that was here yesterday?" she demanded. "I am no thief," Jack said. Thud, thud, thud. "It's my husband. Hide so he doesn't eat you." The giant came in and said, "Fee, fi, fo, fum. I smell the blood of an Englishman." "You smell breakfast," said his wife. "Eat while it's hot." After the giant brought out a goose. "Lay!" the giant roared. The goose laid a golden egg on the table. The giant's eyes began to hurt from looking at the shiny gold, so he shut them. As soon as the giant fell asleep, Jack grabbed the goose. Then he quickly slid down the beanstalk. Jack knew it was risky going back to the castle. The next morning, before his mother woke, he climbed to the castle, and this time Jack hid in a washtub. Soon he heard thud, thud, thud. The giant came in. He took one sniff. "Fee, fi, fo, fum. I smell—" "You certainly do," interrupted his wife. "The little thief is probably hiding in the cupboard." But Jack was not there. After breakfast, the giant got out a golden harp. "Play!" he roared. The beautiful harp music put the giant to sleep. Jack grabbed the harp, and it screamed, "Master! Master!" The giant woke and ran after Jack. Jack scrambled down the beanstalk to his mother. He grabbed an axe and whacked it at the stalk until it snapped into 2. The giant and the beanstalk crashed to the ground, and that was the end of the giant. Jack, his mother, the goose, and the harp lived happily ever after. The end.